Well, the opening day of any competition is special for everyone.
Hello,
a red letter day for everybody
match.
here, and those of you who have joined us for our live coverage. I hope everybody is comfortably strapped in for the ride. We're sure that this will be a feast of football, irresistible, emotional, a roller coaster for everyone involved. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So things are underway. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Has a look and plays it forward. Here's a chance! Oh, he has leathered that.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
Played out towards the right wing. York. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Pitches it off him. Aims beyond the defence. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with him on the pitch, anything is possible.
And what's more, he brings out the best in his teammates.
Yeah, I think he just gives them that confidence that they can overcome whatever the opposition throws at them, and he leads by example, of course, and will probably come up with something. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Hutchinson, still goalless. Nottingham have a free kick. Aina. Now that looks a decent ball. Great vision. That is a great pick out. He's had a shot! Forced to go back. That's good play. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Indonesia have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now. Nottingham definitely have the look of a team that likes to counter-attack, Peter.
Yeah, that is clear. Just look at how they line up.
Well, in other words, they don't mind being patient.
And the finish! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, that was really good running. The more he moved with it, the more he realised that taking the shot was his only option.
And it's Serginho. He's in a great position here. Sangare, and here's the chance to counter. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score, it's Neymar! And yes, it's there! They are purring, truly purring. Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Indonesia are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping...
Can he finish? Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Gibbs-White. Now it's Wood. He's got away. Wood! He has hit that forcefully.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Aina. That's destined for the flank. That's a little off target. Anderson. And here's Shevchenko. And he's and the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Sangare. Serginho is looking to influence the game from out wide. And he can clear it away. Taken back almost at once. Looking for options for movement. It's a promising position. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. York.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Sangare. Aina. Hutchinson. Sangare.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Davids does really well. And the whistle goes for half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Indonesia clearly have plenty of cause to be happy, Peter, but they'll need to resist the temptation to just sit on the lead second half. The opposition will be doing their utmost to try and get back into this, so they have to be alert.
Indonesia firmly in control at the break. 2-0 the scoreline. So we're underway for the second half. That has been slung wide. He has found the way through. Plays it across. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Now it's Shevchenko. Anderson. That's really well manoeuvred. Well read, nice interception. Van Bouten. Now it's Shevchenko. And this is Neymar. York. Anderson. And it's Shevchenko. Searching pass he's played there. But he's there to clear it. And claimed it back swiftly. Messi receives it in a wide position. And they can counter here. Indonesia, with this handy-looking 2-0 lead, they are looking comfortable. That pass has been well intercepted. Hutchinson, and he's managed to get free. Space for him to turn and look. Serginho. He's found a way through. It's Neymar! Well, now it's a race for the ball. He'll try to keep this alive. Has to go back here. And the shot!
Substitution in progress.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Opts to play it back. Can he finish? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Davids. Oh, lovely bit of skill. They've got to be quick to recover this. That is lovely. There's the shot! And one more try! Just cruising! They are cruising! With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. York, he's shifting through the gears here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Messi! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Cleared without hesitation.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that's gone loose. Cafu, now it's Messi. Is there any support? He might not need it. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And Messi, in he goes again. And that's a sharp finish. They will take that. They are absolutely ripping it up. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That's smart play from him, actually, Peter. That goal was all about positioning. He knew instinctively where to be should the keeper have gotten a little jittery.
And now he has two.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 3.
Indonesia choosing to make the first change. This is a gloriously greedy performance.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 16.
Now it's Wood.
Hendrick. Number 18. Mbappe.
Spread neatly.
Number 22.
What has found him in acres of space. Lampard.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Lovely bit of skill. And this is Ribery.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
That's going wide left. It's played through for him. Oh, that's a key interception. Works it forward. Well, that looks a decent ball. He's picked his way through. And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? And that has put paid to that. Ribery! Superb from Ribery! About as smooth as it gets. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Could be danger here. Gets his head on it! Goal! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
That's that, the end. Oh, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect to win. They will...
Welcome bang, yang baru nonton, yang join. Boleh di komen-komen bang. Cuma masih cukup bang.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
York. And there is Dwight York, an icon of a certain age.
Yeah, certainly one of the most prolific strikers of his day, and he achieved all that through good use of pace, very clever thinking, and lots of resilience.
And all of that done with that disarming smile. Serginho. Nicely spread. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Real chance! They've scored! The first significant strike. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
And it's been given away. York. Delivered, goes for a shot! It's a goal! They are purring, truly purring. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Indonesia are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
That is good alertness. And it's Davids. Messi. He'll try from distance. Has a look up and delivers. And he's there to clear it. And this is Shevchenko. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Just eases him off the ball. Serginho is looking to influence the game from out wide. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Now, what about a counter-attack? York. Shevchenko, who's set up one goal so far. And the shots! Fantastic from Davids! He's got himself an absolute peach. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. He's a sharp little ball here. Shevchenko tries a shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Indonesia really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Indonesia heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's going to go a long way. And that was very necessary. Pinches it off him. Threads one in. And this is Ribery. And that's played in low. Travis.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And it's Messi. And here's Shevchenko. Shevchenko! Oh, special! That is a special goal! That is a gem! An absolute gem!
2 added minutes has
And
been
they're
indicated.
threatening to fly away here! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. Indonesia are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Quick look at his watch. Half-time. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Indonesia looking unstoppable, unbeatable, and in case you're wondering, yes, that really is the scoreline. And we're already back up and running after half-time. And this is Ribery. York. Great chance! Sensational by York! A finish right from the top draw. And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
This is a gloriously greedy performance. Indonesia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. No way through, so back it comes. Now, who's going to be first to this? Corner number 2, then. And it's been taken short. Decent chance! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. And he was alert to it.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Serginho looking in every way a marked man at the moment.
Well, he's the quarterback equivalent, so I'm not surprised that he's being closed down for...
And Ribéry! Oh, terrific save.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
And this is Shevchenko. And now a sudden chance to counter.
The attendance for this match was 52,044.
So we've reached the hour mark. Serginho gets across to intercept that. Davids does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Looking for the run. And now they can clear their lines. York. Oh, now he can shot a goal! Oh, almost a sixth!
Substitution on the field. Number 9. Coming on the field is number 7. Substitution in progress.
Indonesia get their 4th corner. And that has been cleared. Delivers the ball. Oh, good climb! And he's there to clear it. Oh, he's having a go! They're up to 5 corners now. Neymar goes short. Has to go back here. There's the shot! And again! Relentless! Just relentless! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Oh, that's fabulous. And he's been shifted off it. Van Balten did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And he's managed to get free. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, shooting chance! And that has been cleared. And he's gone backward here. And the shot! Fantastic from Lampard! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Number 6.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Number 19.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do.
Big chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And it's Neymar. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Endrick. He's having a hit! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
The corner count is rising. That's 6. Cleared away. Oh, he's been flattened there. And now they can spring out of defence. Can he finish? And he's stuck it away. How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
After 86 minutes is
Now he's off and running.
16,
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Looking to play him in. That has been cut short. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
He's going for goal! Keeper always had the measure of that.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Mbappe,
has
but
been
it goes. And again they run up against stubborn defending. And here's Neymar. Now then, the ball's come loose. Serginho. Picked out brilliantly. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, what has happened here? Could move up a gear here. Takes a shot! And a neat finish. And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite.
Halo, Assalamualaikum Pak.
Halo.
Ya Pak.
Halo.
Ya Pak.
Masih di kebun juga, no?
Oh gini Pak, di Orduri Pak.
Pindah lo ke Duri lah.
Ya kini di rumah Pak.
Oh di rumah, enggak sampai membawa CS servis Pak.
Oh, Mbak PS-nya Pak?
Sticknya nak mau dicas doh.
Sticknya nak mau dicas doh.
Entah kabel dan kena entah apa kena itu, tahu ah?
Datang ke rumah saya Pak, Pak. Soalnya Pak ndak ada buka kadai ini ledo kita. Sedang cari.
Buka ini rumah.
Alun ledo Pak, sedang cari-cari kadai Pak.
Oh gitu.
Heeh.
Mau ke rumah.
Ya boleh kalau Nio ke rumah Pak. Ada Pak.
Kasih no.
Ya Pak. Welcome yang baru join. Habis ini nanti coba main divisi, Bang.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. We're ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So things are underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter...
And Ribery! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Pedro Porro. Bentancur. Antanso. Bissouma. Kolomuani. Pedro Porro. Defending of the desperate variety. They've played it short. No foul, says the referee. Indonesia have the chance to go the other way. Ribery. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Xavi Simons. And he's picked out the run. Might be Dave Gallagher! Lacking in accuracy.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Great vision. And this is Ribery. He's got away. And Ribery! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Indonesia really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Spence. And it's Simons. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a...
And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Decent hit from there. Ribery. York. And this is Shevchenko. Well, they've got it again. Looking for options. Shot, surely! It's there! And in that moment, he has his 50th goal. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much...
Well, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Oh, crossbar! We expected better, and so did he. Van de Ven.
Tottenham always have been a side that are known for pressing, a style that's very high tariff, Peter.
But it can pay off big time, can't it?
Yeah, just about every top side are doing this now.
York. Now it's Ribery. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Xavi Simons. And it's Bissouma. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Well-timed, excellent interception. Danso. Bissouma. And it's Spence. Now Simons. Gallagher. Tottenham disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And the counter is on. And it's Simons. Here's a sharp little ball here. Chance for a shot! Well taken goal. They are right back in business.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
York! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Bissouma. Xavi Simons. Serginho. And here's Shevchenko. Kolomuani. And it's Bissouma. Danso. Pedro Porro. Aims beyond the defence. He's in plenty of space here. Good ball. And a chance! And he's stuck it away. And they're back in front. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Indonesia leading now. Good read, needed to be. Bissouma. Xavi Simons. Gallagher. Now he's running away. Now it's Kolomuani.
There will be 3 minutes
Davids.
out of time.
Shevchenko. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Hernandez. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, well played, well played. Xavi Simons. And the referee has signalled for half-time. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
Indonesia ahead by just the odd goal in 3. It is 2-1 at the interval. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Xavi Simons gets into a good position. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Played into space. And he can clear it away. Pedro Porro. Now it's Kolomuani. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Indonesia choosing to make the first change.
For Indonesia, number 2, Daniel van Buiten. Coming on the
Serginho
field
is one whose deliveries we all know about.
David
This
Alaba.
interception, his positioning was spot on. Now it's Gallagher. Serginho. And it's Davids. Now it's Shevchenko. Now this could be a chance. Messi receives it in a good position here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Great defending, strong and determined. Driving on and making good progress. Now it's Gallagher. And no, that was never going to make it. Serginho does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Davids. And he's lost his man here. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Indonesia are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Ribery providing an outlet on that flank. He's in a great position here. And he shoots! It's off target and by quite a way.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Bissouma. And Spence. Xavi Simons. And the pass is intercepted. Can he get it through? Oh, that was vital. Gallagher. Now it's Kolo Muani. Threads one in.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up.
There's the header! And he's straight offside.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number
So
22.
now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Number 3, Dwight York. Number 9,
Bentancur.
Number 11,
Nicely weighted
Messi.
ball. And this is
Coming on the
Neymar.
field.
He's found a way
Number
through.
10, Neymar.
It's
Number
Neymar!
50,
And that's a good finish. 2 up now, and they are cruising. Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour.
Substitutions
That's
taking
just
place.
as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
Indonesia now in a position far more desirable.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
He's had it taken off him. Played out towards the right wing. And he's managed to get free. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Serginho. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Tries to pass it through. Oh, he's found support out wide. He has found the way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Endrick is onto this. And the shot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post.
Substitution in progress.
Tottenham making further changes here, and in quick succession. Bentancur. Kulusevski. Into the last 5 minutes. Played back. Looking for the run. Richarlison gets flagged offside. Alaba. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. And it's Serginho. Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he is Endrick! Oh, the ball this time, surely! Richarlison. To Kulusevski.
Added minutes has been
He's had
indicated.
it nicked away. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that's been won straight back. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Spence. Now it's Simons. So that's it. It is all over. Indonesia can reflect on a job really well done. Superior tactically, physically, and mentally. All So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
The
everybody,
game
and
yet to kick
welcome
off.
to today's
The
match.
excitement already palpable. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, we're on the way.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you can expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements. Overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those right, and this can be a very effective system.
A tried and tested formula.
And believe it or not, Peter, we even did that back in my day.
Ribery ploughing through the middle. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he's intervened well there. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And here's Azar. Can he finish? He scored! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Ribery. Can he finish? Goal! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
And he's had it nicked away. Trameni with the foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Serginho. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. He's picked his way through. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Fujieda with the corner, there first. There's the shot! And that should get the job done. And he's making progress on the ball. Corner number 2 then. And he's gone back, and he'll shoot here! Indonesia have the chance to go the other way. And he cuts out the supply.
Messi clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Nicely aimed pass. Just eases him off the ball. Davids. Tries to pass it through. And he's got away from it. Now can he find a finish? Serginho. To Messi. Now it's Shevchenko. And the keeper's got it again. Fernandez does well to get it back. Now it's Raul. It's Raul! In he goes again! And it's in! And they're back in front! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Fouchier. Oh, what has happened here? Davids. Now it's Shevchenko. Neymar. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. And here's Messi. Oh, some tackle that. And that's gone loose. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Hernandez promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Shevchenko. And he's been shifted off it. Totti. Fernandez.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Fernandez. That's an imaginative pass.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, that's fabulous. Goes for a shot! And that's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Throw it. Davids, not the most accurate pass. And for the first half, that is that. So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. That gets us going once more.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it, try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Has to go back, and the shots! Neymar. And here's Raul. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Petrauda gets a foot in here. Totti. That has been cut short. Ribery. York. Under an awful lot of pressure. And here's Shevchenko. Real chance! And no mistake. It is an explosive start to the second half. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Indonesia cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Chance! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
Well, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities. Always fancies himself, no matter what the situation.
Azar! Well taken goal. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Fouchier go up by 2 and are looking good.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, football is a simple game, complicated by footballers. Why doesn't he slip that to the right?
Ribéry. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Pepe deals with that comfortably. Azar.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Akanji. It's not an especially good pass, that. Neymar. Now it's Raul. Indonesia needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Lovely. Shot at goal! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Indonesia certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Hazard appears to be in some real discomfort. Is it his leg?
Yeah, and I hope for his sake that it's cramp, meaning it'll be a quicker fix.
Well, he is going to soldier on by the looks of it.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
So changes afoot here,
Hazard.
and from both sides.
Number 8, Neymar. Coming on the field, number 27, Rafa Silva. Number 22.
Just about up to 75 minutes.
Substitution in progress.
Rafa Silva. And it's Fernandez. Looking for the run. That's a nicely shaped ball. He's got away. Takes a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! And with that, it is pretty much a done deal. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Hoisted in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That is a little undercooked. Oh, delicate chip through. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Lampard. This looks promising. Endrick! Off the post! And a neat finish! Neymar at his razor-sharp best there.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So could they be onto something here? Oh, great chance! That's a cute ball. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he's had a shot! And that's a sharp finish. But that is not going to count.
The decision came a little late because the referee initially didn't see the assistance flag, but it's the right call.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Odegaard. And here's Rafa Silva. And it's Silva. And they're quick to get it back.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Odegaard shapes to shoot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Odegaard clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 4 coming up here. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. Well, they've got it again. Endrick has been caught there. It's a foul. Serginho. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit, and those are very good qualities that might have got them something on another day. Sadly, not today.
Just a quick reminder today, please refrain
How would you
from
sum up
talking
what we've
outside
witnessed,
the
Jim?
stadium.
One-sided
Thank you very
and
much for
only
your
one winner,
cooperation.
Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness, and it was weak throughout.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.